Today, we're gonna find the best Football Manager memes on the internet. To do that, we have to go to the Zealand subreddit, and we're not doing it alone because we are looking at memes live. There's an audience here. Shh. Don't disturb them. Every time I want to move to a club with a stronger squad, triggers optional 3-year contract extension. You know what this meme is missing is like the aura of power off of the reverse card, like 3-year contract extension. They're tough to get into contracts, but when you get a 3-year contract extension, you're set for life. What I love about the New Gan face pack is realism. Okay, we tried to get all of these faces out. It is very difficult to do it. There is a new face pack that should have more of these removed that's gonna be uploaded soon. You say this is very not human-like, but first of all, Sean O'Malley kind of looks like this. I get that you're trying to dump on the New Gan face pack, but Uno reverse card. The board always says no. When you start a new lower league save, I am once again asking for a senior affiliate. My question is, how much mileage can we get out of this Bernie Sanders meme until it's too much? I think that it will sustain forever because I'm never going to be able to get a senior affiliate in these positions. It feels impossible, and especially in FM23 when we were coming up with Taunton on the Twitch stream. I think I asked like 35 times. FM do be FM sometimes. Scoring in the 89th minute, conceding in the 93rd. I've got 2 moods playing Football Manager, and they are encapsulated so perfectly in this meme right here. I am either Jose Mourinho or in the depth of despair with my desk being raised so high that my shoulders are sore the next day.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I like this meme format, though. I think there's more mileage in that. There's more mileage in that meme format. Salty B, great work. Pain. When you click confirm on the Champions League registration page and see 6 new messages pop up in your inbox. You know, this happens when you forget that you have it filtered. So, like, all of a sudden you realize you didn't register any defenders because you'd filtered out defenders in that little top right option thing. And you click confirm. It's just... That's good. That's good. That's proper memeing right there. That's just excellent memeing. Relatable. Me trying to work from home. Football Manager 2023. Yeah, I'm lucky. My work from home is Football Manager 2023. And somehow I'm still subject to this meme because I'll be like, I gotta record this video, but Taunton Town. When I forget to check my new center back's height, no. I didn't think about the meme potential of me raising the desk when I forget to check my new center back's height and it's the talking forehead from the end of the San Marino video. Bro! The Zealand Reddit is in fine form. This is over a 7.0 so far this month. Look at that forehead, too. You imagine if I had a normal sized forehead, you wouldn't even be able to see me at the height the desk was at that point. I'd be invisible every single time. Me, newly promoted to the Prem. Holland. Playing in the Prem is death and pain. It is death and it is pain. I think I should get a Nobel Peace Prize for getting all of my players from these nations to work together. Well, this is going to be good. Okay, this is just going to be like the entire... This is going to be the former Yugoslavia. We've got Montenegro, Macedonia, Serbia, Morocco and Spain and Portugal all having fun together because they have a wonderful relationship. Slovenia, former Yugoslavia. Scotland, so we'll file that away for later. Denmark, throw away. Bulgaria. Croatia, of course. Couple of Germans, why not? That dude doesn't even have a Kosovan on his team. I mean, is he really even trying here? What I'm more interested in is the fact that you managed to find a full 5-star Montenegro and Macedonian player. I'm so jealous of that. Yeah, I mean, he's got the Serbia-Croatia, but that's kind of the old joke. You know, they can't even play each other. According to FIFA's rules, like if Serbia and Croatia make the final of the World Cup and have to play each other, they have to like forfeit the game. They're not allowed to play, which is interesting. I've always secretly been rooting for that to happen because I know that isn't exactly what they will do. They'll probably just make them try and get over it. And it'll be the craziest match you've ever seen. When your wife asks you to explain Football Manager, you don't win. You just do a little better each time. You know what this reminds me of? That whole, are you winning, son? And then the response from the son in that meme is like, well, I couldn't have won or lost. I actually have spent the last 3 hours just hiring various members of my staff. But thanks for asking. Like, you don't win. You just do a little better every time. Goodbyes are always the hardest. When your favorite player turns 25. The I didn't notice. I started laughing. I didn't notice the kinetic gun. No, 25 is too early. For me, it's like 28, 29. I start to see a few red arrows and I freak out. It's time to sell them. Old Yeller. All right, it is that time of the Reddit video, though, where we got to talk about Sangalo. The cool jersey that I'm wearing right now is the newest in line for Sangalo, and I actually have no idea where this kit is from. Ezra FC in Sky Blue. This is from Laos. My Laotian Sangalo Coca-Cola sponsored collar. Chat, we stand Sangalo here. We always love our jersey sponsors on this channel. And Sangalo is particularly awesome because they find jerseys from obscure countries around the world and then make them available to you. I mean, look at how many jerseys they have now. The shop's growing all the time. This one's from Singapore. Hyderabad FC is from India. This is from Uganda, Express FC. So Sangalo hooks you up with cool jerseys from all around the world and helps out the clubs in the process by making their jerseys more widely available. So check out the link for Sangalo in the description, and we appreciate them being the jersey sponsor of this channel. Yay. The struggle is real. Wanted by 67 clubs, my newly promoted Bundesliga side. My Italian wonderkid striker with 39 goals last season. Where did you find this image? Are you reading 60s comic books and you're like, this would be perfect to describe what it's like to hold back the wanted side? I feel like Superman sometimes when I'm able to hang on to those guys for an extra year or two. Bulow. POV, you're PSG. PSG when they see a 14-year-old Colombian kid coming through the youth system of a second-tier side. He also spelled Colombian wrong. History L3237, it says something that you made a meme that made it onto this video while spelling Kumjing and Colombian, I believe is how you would pronounce that. Minor spelling mistakes, major point made. Also, creepy picture of me unearthed. So multiple important things happening here. All right, get that off my screen. It's gonna give me a virus. When you have a small budget, but your scout recommends someone out of your price range, my scout. Me on a £2 million transfer budget, Messi. This used to happen for me with Mbappe. Attributes on new gens be like 193 centimeters, 6 jumping reach. 163 centimeters, 16 jumping reach. New gen attributes can just feel more random, but I think it's always important to remember when you're playing FM that there's a lot of random weird players like that in real life too. Like whatever Fellaini's attributes were in real life are definitely not normal. It's always the bigger clubs for some reason. The player I want to sell. The bid? I'll give you £5 and some gum. Well, hey, good picture of me, by the way. Might be my new Tinder profile picture right there. First off, this is gonna change in FM24 according to the stuff that we were just reading about. I don't know if this video is gonna come out before or after our features review, but there is stuff in FM24 that is going to change this process. Finally. Because in FM23, honestly, the transfer market felt the worst that it has in a very long time on FM. £5 and a pack of gum I would have taken for some players, and I couldn't get it. I mean, he got 20 leadership. Me signing the contract with my 16-year-old Ukrainian wonder kid. Topical. Current events. Also, any meme that has old Joe Biden doing stuff in it, I think is funny. And what I also think is funny is he's like just staring off into space. Like, here, focus, hey, okay, welcome to London. Your Wonder Kid will never be safe. Do you think you saved your Wonder Kid from Bayern, but all of a sudden Madrid makes an offer? Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. They've snuck in. Honestly, Real Madrid doesn't do this to me as much anymore. Would you like to play in front of 5,000 people rather than winning the Champions League? Me when my scout advises me to sign Erling Haaland for my League 2 side. Apparently, this is a regular experience for people this year. Have you ever seen an indirect free kick at FM? Honestly, no. I've been playing Football Manager for about 9 years, obsessively for about 6. I've never seen this. I mean, I suppose it's incredibly rare in real life too, but I just figured it was something that they basically didn't worry about putting in the game. I really hope he's about to take the kick too, because the goalkeeper's just standing outside of the goal. And so I really hope that he's about to lay this off to no one. The goalkeeper comes sprinting back in and makes a spectacular looking save on this dude trying to drive the ball home. This is FM heritage right here. I've never really seen that before. I didn't pay you to just watch the game. Me bringing in a player as a sub would have preferred to stay on the bench. When did Homer Simpson have hair? When he was younger. Thank you for, I guess that's the common sense answer. I'm pretty sure Kolomowani deserves the unprofessional personality for FM24. Randall Kolomowani on Frankfurt when his transfer to PSG was at a standstill. I don't care, let them find a solution. The Frenchman had assured some of his relatives that he would never want to wear the Eintracht Frankfurt jersey. Yeah, here's the issue. Football Manager can't really give bad personalities to real players because then they'll get sued for making the player look bad. So that's why so many real players just get a balanced personality. That's why the new gens are so much more fun, because they can get personalities like spineless. You can't call a dude spineless in the real world. Holy shit! Oh, it's a video. It's a video. What we got? I'm sorry. He did what? From outside, from like, what in the Zlatan is going on here? Oh, baby. Maybe that's, there's no way that's not in the conversation for the best Football Manager goal I have ever seen. Oh my goodness. I've never scored a bike, let alone that bike. Based on a true story, my star player after I congratulated him on his international debut. Well, I'm sure this is going to be good.
Oh, no, hang on. I've just realised.
What?
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
So true. So true. This is the way, though. So this is NHL hockey, ice hockey, superstar Mika Zibanejad, who plays for the New York Rangers. His child was just born. He's laying there with his newborn, and it says 3 days after entering the world, FM debut. And he's laying in the hospital with his newborn, playing Football Manager. So he's one of the best hockey players on the planet, and he knows where the bread is buttered. He knows Football Manager is where it's at. Always awesome to see. And cute child. Congratulations to him and his new family, right? He's actually a rival player for me, but because I root for the Tampa Bay Lightning, we play the Rangers in the playoffs all the time, but this is just cool to see. You got to teach them about loans early. Exactly. You got to teach them about loans early. And that seems like a nice, wholesome way to end our look through some of the best Football Manager memes on the internet. Subreddit, I'll see you soon. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe. If you want to watch more memes, there's a video right here of me doing this exact same thing, but without them. So say goodbye to them. Bye! Huh.